Hey, what's up guys? It is Coach Brad with the Get You in Shape program. We've got a core cardio workout today. We're starting with core first. Remember, on these days you want to get some sort of warm-up, 5-minute warm-up in, just move around. But the first station is going to be core. What we'll need today, if you have them, is light weights and a band. If you don't, just know that since core cardio you don't need much. We're going to go for 45 and 15. If after I say what the exercise is, you know what to do, go ahead and start with you. But the first one is the ankle hugs. So on the ground, if you have your weights, you're going to land your back, your arm's going to go out, and they're just going to come up with a crunch and hug your ankles. All right, let me get the timer going. You guys got 45 seconds.
Get ready.
So again, you're going to be on your back,
3,
legs are up.
2,
You're going to breathe out as you come up and try to hug your ankles. You're going to breathe out. If you don't have your weights or you prefer not, same thing. You're reaching up and trying to hug up by your ankles. If you can't make your ankles, your shins, or your sides of your leg, and even can't do that, bring it up towards your knees. So a lot of different variations on this, guys. We got halfway there. Great job. We're going to be going to the heel taps next. This is where you put your legs up in a tabletop, 90 degrees, engage your core, press that navel in, and as you go down, you're pressing and tap the heel in. I'll show you in 5. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Again, if you know what you're doing, you can start, but you're going to put those legs up. I'm going to press my navel in, and as I'm pressing and breathing, I'm going to go and tap a heel to the ground. So back and forth. If you would like, after 2, you can bring and push both of the legs down at the same time. So that would be a level 2. Again, I'm engaging my deep core by pressing my navel in before I drop a heel to the ground. Also, a level 2 could be straightening your legs further out, but the key is pushing that navel into the ground. You're doing great. Halfway there, coming up.
That's halfway.
Great job. Keep going. As you're doing this, again, I'm focusing on the deep core, pressing that navel into the ground. We're going to be staying on our back for the one leg reach ups in 10 seconds. You can do it. Keep pressing. I'll show you what the one leg reach ups are. Almost there. All right, so we're just going to put a leg up and I'm going to reach up. So looking at me, my chin goes up to the ceiling or sky, and I'm reaching up. Again, if you have a weight, you can hold a weight doing it. Going up and down. Halfway, we're going to switch. So I'm going all the way up using those abs and then slowly down. I'm breathing out as I go up and breathing in as I go down. So all the way up, breathing out, hold it at the stop for a second, and then come down. Halfway, in about 6 seconds, we're going to switch to the other leg. 3, 2, 1, switching to the other leg. So again, put that other leg up, that lower back is pressed in, and we're reaching up with those abs each leg as we go up. We're almost there, 10 seconds. We're going to be doing the dead bug next. Again, focusing on that deep core, pressing that navel in. I'm going to show you with your light weights, or you can do it without weights. Both arms are up, both legs are in that table. I'm going to press that navel in and bring that opposite arm, opposite leg down. So I'm pressing, 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 pressing. Good. So each time I'm flexing my toe, straightening that leg, and I'm pressing the navel into the ground. So again, based on your core strength, you may not be going down all the way close to the ground. You might need to keep your legs bent. You're going to focus on that lower back, pressing into the ground on the dead bug. Great job. Awesome job. We got one more, the reverse crunch, and then we're going to grab the bands if you have it. Again, if you don't have your bands, that's okay. You're going to do it without the bands. 5 seconds. Keep going. So the last one is reverse crunch. So my arms are back, my lower back is pressed into the ground. I'm just slowly lifting those knees to my chest. I might be able to bring my hips off the ground if that's you. bring your hips off the ground. I can even straighten my legs to make it a little bit tougher. But again, start with the lower back pressed in that tabletop position, and then slowly go back. Those abs should be feeling it by now. This is the 5th one, but we are going to be transitioning to different exercises. Nice work. We're halfway there. So again, we're focusing on that lower back as we start, and then slowly bring those knees in as we bring the hips slightly off the ground. Slow is the key on this. It's a mental exercise to slowly bring that knee in. 7 seconds, we're going to be wrapping the band around our knee. I'll show you what it looks like right now. So with your band right here, do it in a little knot, wrap it around one side, and then we're going to push the knees out and do a glute bridge. Let me pause it so I can show you. So again, I'm pushing the knees out and I'm just lifting my hips up and down as I'm putting resistance. Go ahead and start. If you haven't already, again, if you don't have your band, you can do a regular glute bridge, both hips going up. You can do a marching glute bridge where your hips stay up and your knees come back and forth, one leg at a time. You can also do one leg. The idea is we're pushing that lower back in. Nice work.
That's halfway.
We're going to be flipping over on our stomach, moving that band down towards our ankles instead of above our knees. Almost there, got 10 seconds. We're going to be doing the Superman, where we're pushing the heels out on each side. I'll show you. So coming up, just a normal Superman, but I'm using resistance in that band to push the legs out and then come back down. So coming up, push that band out, coming down, coming up, push that band out, coming down. So remember, your arms are going to be straight. You're going to bring your shoulders and your knees off the ground, and as you do that, you're just going to push the knees out. You're working a little bit more of your hips and the muscles around your hips on this exercise than a normal Superman. Nice work. So again, shoulders come off, relax the knees, relax your toes, relax your hands, shoulders and knees come off the ground. Awesome work. We're going to be coming up on all fours, and I'll show you what you can do with the band as you do it. Again, sometimes when we do some new exercises like we're doing today with the band, know that you can do it without the band. All right, so with your band, you're going to put it around your right heel, and you're going to put the band on your left hand, and we're going to do that donkey kick where you're pushing straight back with that band. If you don't have the band, you're going to be doing the same thing back and forth with that heel. You can even bend the leg. You can look at me if you don't have the band. So again, I'm using resistance with that band. We're doing the whole one side the entire time, and then we'll switch the next round. We're halfway there.
That's halfway.
So again, you're extending that band back, that leg, using resistance on that band. Other thing to focus on is pulling that belly button in as you straighten that leg. Nice work. We got 7 seconds to go. We're switching legs.
3, 2, 1.
So quick switch. Again, now it's my left heel. I'm putting in my right hand. All I'm going to do is straighten that leg. Again, let me show you without the band. You're just going to bend it and extend up the heel. If you have the band, you're bringing it in and extending it straight out, pulling that belly button in on both of those options, with or without the band. Doing great, guys. We have one more left for our core. We're going to immediately go into the cardio.
That's halfway.
Nice work. The last one is going to be that glute bridge again, with or without your band. Again, you're going to double the band, bring it over our ankles.
2.
So again, I'll show you again how quick to do it. You just wrap it around, put it around your knee, pull the hips back as you come up, push the knees out. So you're going up, push the knees
3,
out, and then come
2,
down. You can also
1.
keep that
Go.
resistance the entire time. So we're just going up and back. Remember, at the top, you're trying to squeeze for a split second. So all the way up, squeeze it, coming down. Awesome work. Our last one of the core. Great job. As with all of these core cardio exercises, you can do the core, and if you are going to do cardio outside intervals, or get on the bike, or go to get a treadmill, whatever you're doing, you're just skipping this next part. But I encourage you, because I do push you to get your heart rate up. It is all fitness levels. Hang along for another 10 seconds or 10 minutes.
Timer is